I didn't forget this time. What didn't I forget? Who knows? I probably forgot. But here we are once again. We're in the final stretch. Set up correctly. Have... hard. Oh. Pythia. And... how close am I? I'm very close. Violet is going to stay, but I'm going to chain this. Make sure. I don't know. He's in. Let's see. That's just not good, honestly. Taking a quick look, just make sure everything. Does have a. I'm going to get more out of alert stance than I would like to find. I'm not going to get that low. I'll do... I actually use a lot of black man. Dark Flyer... Grip. Sorry I'm taking so long with this, I just want to make sure. I think I'm good. Okay. Think I'm good. Gotta save before anything happens. Let's go.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control.
Yeah, no kidding.
If we defeat Edlegard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
Ooh, that's a lot of red.
Shall we?
I actually can't reach. Everyone that can reach me is actually... Don't have to.
At the ready.
Oh. And then I'll see if I can take out the other barbarian. I don't actually remember what it is.
Some things you can't learn in a book.
You're definitely not wrong. Mark that guy. This is one. Well, actually.
Guide me well.
Okay. Actually. Hilda, you've got more. Get out if you need.
Remember the surface. I've got an
Man, having
idea.
bolting is actually incredible. Oh, I thought I dodged. Oh my gosh. Bit of a problem. Actually, don't do it. Oh, yeah. On this side too.
What's the plan?
The other, or I don't actually remember what it is.
Don't bother haunting me.
I'll do my best.
One.
My orders?
I did that. One and then two. Well, never mind. Gonna have to see if it at all possible.
Sally forth.
I can get here actually. That part. What if I do? Take out this one.
Your death serves my purpose.
What's my strategy?
I'm in.
Getting sword.
Yeah.
I'll just send Balthus this way.
Why not?
Training that. Just get the only person that can actually move.
Lament your weakness.
Mitigate a little bit more damage that's coming towards Hilda. Because if it's just the two, that
Goddess,
actually should be
forgive me.
fine. Oh, okay. Javelin Heart.
I think I'm improving.
I would call that an improvement. Or, but for some reason he still wants to go for Hilda. Rock. Ow! Okay, I think that they do 19 damage, Hilda. And he missed. Good.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
Well, that I guess kind of guarantees that we're gonna do again. Okay. 100% chance to hit.
Tis no shame in falling before me. Did the goddess not mark my effort?
I mean, your magic went up, so I really can't complain. Gambit.
We've got your back.
Good time for a secret scoop.
I messed up again. I can go. I can go back.
At the ready.
Gambit. There.
Me too.
Watch this.
And then Hilda. Yeah, Hilda's able. Hilda can come in and
Shall we?
just assembly.
We'll support
Which won't move him. It might move Hilda.
Oh,
I don't remember.
remember.
But it'll take out the shield to leave him vulnerable. God, you're a biggin. I don't really. It's actually not the worst thing I've ever
Got
got.
me well.
Yeah, I'll just go with this. Oh. Glad I didn't crit. I'm good here.
I'm in. Give the goddess my regards, yeah? Smells like a brawl. I'm in.
Hey, your crest comes in at like the worst time. Hope you know that.
Why not? Same old, same old. Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you're so. Your strength is the only thing that went up.
What's my strategy?
Strength is the only important thing.
Here is something to believe in.
I mean, good damage. Best I can say, though. Damn, used one.
I'll do my best.
Marianne, your stats are absolute stay in this playthrough.
My orders?
Yeah, sure. Double attack Leone. Leone might take a hit, but that's actually not too bad. Leone might actually be able to take them out just straight up.
What's the plan?
Nope. Door key. Ow. Oh, won't take out the, Why can't I remember the name? Mortal Savant, that's it.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
That's pretty good.
Nice try.
Woo! Okay, that was a little close,
How
too
about
close to
first?
comfort. Ugh. I'll be a yikes dog. To do.
So close. Must press on.
Hey guys, I found a do.
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Won't kill, but I'm sorry. Haven't spoken
Make a
for a minute.
difference.
Want her to.
My orders?
I want her to attack from here because apparently I need to go somewhere else so that I can actually heal her.
Yeah.
Thanks.
One more. Oh, Ragnarok. Oh, Thoron.
What's my strategy?
Hey, buddy. Want you guys to stay
Now's our
there.
chance.
At least for now. Okay, let's.
Shall we?
Oh, I'm. Killer Axe, Gilly.
That's enough. Yep, I'm stronger now.
Yeah, you are. And.
Why not?
Count. Oof.
Use your
I'll
claws.
take that as a yes. I
came
don't
out
like
on
the
top.
eyes that are
This
appearing
time.
on its neck. It's
You're really tough.
really.
Guide me well.
What's the plan?
Sally forth.
Take out this stupid. No? Oh. Crap, do you not have any. Oh crap, no more bolting. Sure. Just need to hope that. Not hope. Need to. Gosh. Ugh. You're going to worry about this guy then. Favorite spell. I feel like I haven't used this in so long. Probably because I haven't.
For me.
At the ready.
At our wind go.
I fought and won.
Very slowly making my way through.
I'll do
Downtown.
my best.
Those. He'll heal up just fine next turn.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations.
Sheer
Inform the
determination.
troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Sheer determination. Ooh, actually, very nice.
I'm not dying here.
Wasn't that bad. That, though, hurt a little more.
I'm really getting it.
This really limits my options for what I could do.
Too weak.
Ooh. And twice. A little. Hey, but we got renewal.
I'm indestructible.
Hopefully you will be, honestly. Reinforcements are gonna start coming.
Pathetic.
Feels like a
Time to
very
be
small
done.
shield for you to do. I'll be honest there, bud. Like to
I'm in.
see. Will any spell hurt you? Okay.
Make a difference?
What about this other guy? Will Baltus be able to hurt him? No, not at all. Okay, fine.
It's time. This could turn the tides.
Anyone have plays? Oh wait, okay. Do
Just be careful.
Thanks.
work. Do Gambit,
I'll follow your lead.
Ash and Dust?
Pull out all the stops.
No, that's the combat art that I need. Keep forgetting exists. Resonate lightning.
Me too. Do it just as I planned.
That can come in and hopefully take out this health bar all on our own. Because 4% chance to crit twice seems very good.
You're making me work.
Then Happy should be able to take out the next health bar. Okay, she asked to get it. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You doubled. One of these needs to crit. Okay, Happy, fine. Just make a liar out of me, I suppose. Okay. Marianne can finish it off.
I won, didn't I? Noted.
Good.
Never end up on your bad side.
And you know, I'm actually not going to move Seteth this round. I'm going to try to get everyone into the throne room as fast as I can. Gary be fine. Gary will be fine. The dude's getting distracted.
Weak.
Okay. Gary can finish this man off. And then I'll push him towards the chest, which he's gonna need to open. Nope. Here. There is fine. And... yeah, oh my god. Why do I always struggle? Names in this playthrough. Hopefully you have a little bit of a better level up. Better, but not great. Marianne, this won't get everyone, will it? This will, though. That is such a weird, like, way to get it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you're right. But you shouldn't be. Okay, let's start moving everyone in. Okay, you need healed. Silver bow. These guys hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I needed to hit twice. Okay, they're not so bad. Have resonate lightning. And bit. Ooh, that's hard. Good. You finish off this font. Yes, maybe. Yes, definitely.
Tis no shame in falling before me.
Fine work.
Take everyone out in the throne room. Use a silver lance, please. Don't need to do anything fancy. Run in and stab him. Good.
Burn until we meet again.
Then Hilda can come in and finish off the rest of it.
Need to pull my weight.
Okay.
That's enough.
That isn't. We need to stop getting so close to death.
Don't get used to this.
Knew you could do it.
Move closer to Edlegard. It just seems...
Luck wasn't with you.
If I can get... Let me see if I can get Byleth up to Edlegard, because I have no doubt that Byleth, Edlegard will have some dialogue, and I have a few turns to do that as well. Ow! Byleth and Claude should have a couple of dialogue options. Guest number 1 got Giant Shell. Permanently increased defense by... yeah. I'll start sending Leone down that way as well. Basically completely ignoring that side of the map. Yes. Byleth close. No, Byleth... I could move Byleth up. In fact, I'm gonna do that. If I move to get right here, can I rest Byleth? Yes! Okay. Perfect. Okay. And I should be able to move out of the range of that artillery unit.
You got yourself killed.
I probably don't strategize as much as I should, if I'm being honest. Move everyone into position. Get ready and attack Edlegard.
You're a big help.
I can't get that. Oh well. Violets again, 100% chance to hit. Left. Oh, he'll live. Fine. Just shoot Marianne. Put it down. To do, you stay distracted. It. I don't mind if Marianne gets hit again.
Honored.
This. Several. This rest. It's about as far as I could have gotten. Healthy as Byleth. Byleth is about as full health as she. Anyway, Blind Heaven. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, that blows.
What's the plan?
This physic
Well done.
Byleth up then. Did you hear my heavy breathing? Just like, oh boy. I'm gonna see if Claude, I'm sure he does have something. A lot of help.
Your ideals. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you.
So absolute. Edlegard looks so small.
Too easy.
Too good. cards. Sublime Heaven. Won't kill.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right?
I think I have a
But
pretty
I
good
will
chance.
never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
No hesitation!
End of that. Level up. Okay, level up.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand.
Break on me.
I wanted to walk with you.
The shivers. Oh, that sends shivers down my spine. Oh crap, I didn't get the last item. Well, I was a little too quick on the trigger.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
War can
Here,
finally
boy.
start coming
A
to an
letter.
end.
An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it.
Oh. It.
It looks like it's from Hubert, Edlegard's vassal.
Yep.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas.
Yeah.
Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I
Figured
have
as
shared
much.
the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to
Contingency
lead
plans.
this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edlegard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind, you were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet.
what it's
Those who
sounding.
slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas. Well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments.
True.
And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress.
Wasn't
But
the
who are
Imperial
these
Capital.
children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one.
Oh.
Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Been the simple solution.
Right. I still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
See if Ray is alright.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again, all this time. Is it truly you? Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor, and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them.
Like our game's not quite over just yet.
This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edlegard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Straight into it, or are we gonna have a month?
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess. She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive? If there's something special about her blood, we can't rule out the possibility.
I think
What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I long to see. I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the side I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away.
Got a few things we gotta take.
But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
Again, are we going straight there, or are we gonna have a month to prepare?
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald? And the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies. And the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood?
White Flame.
They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were
Glad
also
that's your priority,
responsible
Hilt.
for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Merceus.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
Fodlan's
We've really taken on
responsibility.
something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name, passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
seeming like we're gonna go straight there with all these cutscenes. I'm not sure. It has been quite a while. 135 hours, by the way.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light.
Vala.
Immediately following Edlegard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
Sounds like we're gonna be just cutting straight there.
Thanks.
Or
just don't get it.
Thought we had a
What
plan.
is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
ALL, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
Sure.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
All right. Looks like we have another month. I can do memory. No, but she's good at passing. Okay, there we go.
I passed! As I knew I would, of course.
Okay, Balthus done with that. Fury is not. I guess while we are going ahead and finishing it, I can go ahead and say that we are very close to the end here.
So long as
One.
Oh.
Going to see if I can do what I can to get everyone to master the last few classes. Byleth, Fury, Priest, or Bishop. The Priest? No, it's still Bishop. Okay. Both of them with Bishop, Happy and Constant Remory. Them. General. Screw it. Coming to the home stretch. I don't have much more time to grind or anything I would. But with that being said, Hope you have a nice day. You've got as much snow as I do. Hope you stay safe and warm. I'll see you next time.